Hello everyone. How are you today, guys? So, the topic for today is related basic installation of equipment, transformer, and how and what to consider during installation. So, this is during the construction activities. If you are the construction engineer, supervisor, foreman, and this is how you proceed during the installation. Okay, so I will share to you during the installation of actual installation of our transformer. That is a dry type transformer. So as you can see here, you can see the slide. So this transformer coming from the lower, from the ground for the surface. So lifting up using crane. So before you do the lifting, of course, we need to study the lifting procedures. That is part of the safety requirements. Okay. After that, we completed the verification and readiness as per the safety procedure. That's the time we lifting the transformer and then bringing to the top of the platforms. So which is top of the platform, meaning if you are working in the building, you are working in the offshore industries, that we're talking about the wheelheads or other platforms. So as you can see here, you can see the sling. So here there is a sling, that is our this one and this one. That is a 4 point uh, putting in our eye hook lug. Okay, so now this is the formation of our transformer. So before anything else, there is a wheel of that. So as you can see here, there is a wheel gulong. So this is the locations of the. There is a four wheels located in this area. Okay, you need to remove that because based on the installation, as you can see the installation lower ground. This is how you install your transformer. So this is the clear view of the installation of your transformer. So where is your HB and then where is your low voltage and HB side compartment. All right. So very clear. Where is the penetration of the deck? This is the penetration. This is your HB termination point wherein your cable passing through and connected to our compartment of the transformer. Okay? And then here you can see the slot. This is the hole of the frame wherein your transformer body, the frame, directly in this portion. So you can see the hole that is four, and four, that is eight holes that you need to provide the bolt in order to protect the cable, the transformer, and there's no vibration. That's why we are putting the pad here. So that is a pad, that is a vibration pad, right? So it's very clear. That is very clear, guys. So you can see how the installation is processed. So that is the procedure now. So that is your installation. You can see the peoples are around the transformer. They are checking the bolt it's passing through directly in the slanted portions of the structure. All right? It's very clear. That's why we need to see clear if the transformer sit exactly wherein the whole of the structure of the frame. Right? That's why there is a technicians and the foreman is there looking what is the possibility to check and there's no obstruction of the cables because when the transformer deliver, there is a control cables, right? So now it's already installed. Sit already our transformer. Can see what is the difference here in this area. So this is our high voltage compartment. So this is your kick plate. Do you know what is kick plate? Kick plate is the protections of the cable wherein you install the cables. There is no mechanical damage in order there is an activities of the construction site. So you are protecting your cable. But there's a problem. The gap of that kick plate, gap between the compartment of your transformer, it's only minimal, around 50 mm. All right. So what is the issue here? So the issue here, during the installation of cables, the inspector cannot see clearly of the cables and how he inspected. It's difficult to do the inspection. All right. For example, you have three cables here, two cables. So how to do the inspection? So it's a problem of the quality. So now if you are the construction engineer, this is as per design. So as we discussed, discussion with the engineering, discussion with the construction team. So we need to remove the kick plate because this is not necessary. Why? This is there's no mechanical damage, and of course that is below of the transformer. And then we're looking forward that there's no issues with the installations and the inspections as well, because the cable is penetrating the deck that is very far away between the two levels, right? So this is how you do the constructions, and think about how the inspection process. If the inspector can see this thing or not. So this is how you interpret and also to check the visual installations in the future as well. Mechanical, either you're looking forward for inspections and also maintenance access as well. Not only you install kalas. Okay? So now it's already installed. They are checking, verifying anything, no damage, etc. And then preparation for installing of the canopy. Since that is exposed of the sunlight, so the design of this transformer, there is a canopy. So provide shades. So canopy is a shades, okay? Like when you are walking around, you are walking in the other places which is the hot of direct sunlight, you have an umbrella. This is the same. You provide the umbrella. That's what we call canopy. Okay, understand? Clear? So that's the whole slides, the informations, guys. And for those new in the construction field, new in the inspection, so you have so many things to verify and check as well. So in these presentations, I only show you how the installation process up to the installing of the bolt. Of course, when you are installing, completing, provide the bolt, all the bolts, it's okay, it's correct, align, and then when you do the verification, check the alignment. Okay, there is no incline, just to be clear to see that the transformer installed correct level. There's no inclination of that transformer. All right. After that, construction is completed, installed, completed, the equipment installed, submit for the inspection. That's the time the quality inspector, QAQC, QC inspector, that's the time they are doing for the inspection. So for that, we will discuss in the other videos that how you inspect and how you do the checking, okay, verifications. What is the points to do the verification and check during the installation process? Because you have, as an inspector, as a company, you have to check two inspection: installation of the equipment, and then after installation of equipment, installation of cables. After that, that's the time you proceed the pre-commissioning and then commissioning. Okay, that's how the process flow during the work. So this is the workflow: construction, installations, and then pre-commissioning, and then commissioning. Thank you, guys. And if you have any comment, just comment, and then whatever, if I can answer this, whatever your comment, I will try and do my best to answer this. Okay, and have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are new, click it now.